Number 1. Ayatollah Mohammad Reza Nekoonam, an influential Iranian Twelver Shi'a cleric. Ayatollah Mohammad Reza Nekoonam was an influential Iranian Twelver Shi'a cleric, born on January 9, 1949, in Gulpagan, Iran. From an early age, he was immersed in religious education under the tutelage of prominent spiritual teachers and scholars, particularly in the field of Islamic mysticism. He later taught at the Qom Seminary for over 40 years, covering a wide range of subjects including fiqh, Islamic jurisprudence, philosophy, sociology, and more. Ayatollah Nekoonam started writing at childhood. What do literalists, Ikhbari, and principlists usually say? Which caught distinguished scholars' attention at that time was the first book he wrote at the age of 11. He published over 800 books, over 200 of which have been published in Persian and Arabic. The rest are in print. Furthermore, a selection of his works are under translation into English. The 68-year-old Ayatollah was hospitalized on January 31st due to poor physical health as a result of a stroke he suffered in 2016 while in solitary confinement, compounded by a 35-day hunger strike. In September 2014, in a question-and-answer session with students at Tehran University, Ayatollah Nekoonam defended high-speed internet. He told students that the debate over internet speed was no different to the discussion and promotion of other technologies. He drew comparisons with the invention of the loudspeaker and the fact that some clerics initially forbade them. He said the same controversies had emerged over the introduction of radio, television, video, and satellites. A Muslim is someone who is civilized, not someone who is an idiot, he said. Sell your carpet if necessary and buy a laptop, a tablet, or a computer. Set up a blog and have dialogue with society and the people. These comments met with harsh criticism from some hardliner clerics, who filed a complaint against Nekoonam. He was arrested on January 1, 2015, and the Special Court for the Clergy sentenced him to 5 years in prison. A source told Hrana that on February 11, a physician authorized by legal authorities examined the Ayatollah and issued a judgment saying that he must not. On January 23, Amnesty International called for urgent action on Nekoonam's case, urging Islamic Republic authorities to release him immediately and unconditionally, as he has been targeted solely for exercising his right to freedom of belief, expression, and association. The campaign group further called on officials to ensure that, pending his release, he is granted access to the adequate specialized medical care he needs outside prison and is protected from torture and other ill treatment, which the denial of medical care can amount to. Nekoonam died on August 7, 2024, at the age of 75. Number 2. Patrice Laffont, a renowned French television presenter, actor, and producer. Patrice Laffont, born on August 21, 1939, in Marseille, France, was a renowned French television presenter, actor, and producer. He was the son of the famous publisher Robert Laffont and became a significant figure in French media over several decades. Laffont initially pursued a career in acting during the 1960s. He appeared in various stage productions and films, showcasing his versatility and talent in the performing arts. Laffont's television career took off when he began hosting the long-running game show Des Chiffres et de Lettres, the French version of Countdown, from 1972 to 1989. This role established him as a household name in France. He achieved further fame as the host of Fort Boyard, a popular adventure game show that he presented from its inception in 1990 until 1999. The show became a cultural phenomenon and solidified his status as a beloved television personality. Laffont also hosted Pyramid, another game show, from 1991 to 2001, which added to his repertoire of successful TV programs. Throughout his career, he became known for his charm, wit, and ability to engage audiences. In the early 2000s, Laffont returned to his roots in theater, performing in various stage productions. He also made occasional appearances on television as a guest or special presenter on different shows. Patrice Laffont was married and had 3 children, including actress and comedian Axel Laffont. His contributions to French television and entertainment were widely recognized, and he received numerous accolades throughout his career. Laffont passed away on August 7, 2024, at the age of 84, due to a cardiac arrest at his home in Épide, Vaucluse, France. His death marked the end of an era for French television, and he is remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike for his significant contributions to the industry. Number 3. Evgeniy Poddubny, a renowned Russian war correspondent. Evgeniy Poddubny is a renowned Russian war correspondent and special correspondent for the Russia 24 and Russia 1 television channels. Born on September 22, 1983, in Rostov-on-Don, Russia, he has become one of the most prominent journalists covering conflict zones and international affairs for Russian media. Evgeniy Poddubny grew up in Rostov-on-Don, where he developed an early interest in journalism and storytelling. He pursued his higher education at the Southern Federal University, graduating with a degree in journalism. His academic background provided him with the foundational skills and knowledge that would later become essential in his career as a war correspondent. Poddubny began his career in journalism working for regional newspapers and television stations in Rostov-on-Don. His dedication and talent quickly caught the attention of larger media outlets, and he soon moved to Moscow to work with Russia 24, one of the country's leading news channels. Evgeniy Poddubny's rise to prominence began with his coverage of major conflict zones. His fearless reporting from the front lines of various wars and military conflicts earned him a reputation as a courageous and reliable war correspondent. He has reported from numerous hotspots around the world, including Syria, Ukraine, and the Middle East, providing in-depth analysis and first-hand accounts of the situations on the ground. 1. Syrian Civil War. Poddubny's extensive coverage of the Syrian Civil War brought international attention to his work. He reported from key battlegrounds, providing detailed reports on the conflict's impact on civilians and the dynamics between various factions. 2. Ukrainian Crisis. His coverage of the Ukrainian crisis, particularly the conflict in Donbass, highlighted the complexities of the situation and the human toll of the fighting. His reports were notable for their depth and on-the-ground insights. 3. Middle East conflicts. Poddubny has also covered various conflicts in the Middle East, including the fight against ISIS. His reports have shed light on the geopolitical implications and humanitarian aspects of these conflicts. Evgeniy Poddubny's work has been widely recognized both in Russia and internationally. He has received several awards for his courageous journalism, including the prestigious Russian Federation Government Prize in Journalism. His reporting has been praised for its depth, accuracy, and the risks he undertakes to deliver news from some of the most dangerous places in the world. Poddubny is known to keep his personal life private, focusing primarily on his professional endeavors. Despite the dangers associated with his work, he remains committed to journalism and continues to report from conflict zones, driven by a passion for uncovering the truth and informing the public. Evgeniy Poddubny's career as a war correspondent has made a significant impact on the field of journalism. His fearless reporting and dedication to uncovering the realities of war have not only informed viewers but also highlighted the crucial role of journalists in conflict zones. He remains an influential figure in Russian media and an inspiration to aspiring journalists worldwide. Evgeniy Poddubny FIRF on August 7, 2024. Number 4. Neil Allen Stanley, an English cricketer. Neil Allen Stanley was born on May 16, 1968, in England. From a young age, he displayed a passion for cricket, which would go on to define his life and career. Growing up in a cricket-loving family, Stanley honed his skills on local grounds, showing promise as a talented cricketer even in his formative years. Neil Stanley's professional cricket career began in the late 1980s when he made his debut in county cricket. His early performances caught the attention of cricket enthusiasts and selectors alike. Known for his solid technique and resilience, Stanley quickly established himself as a dependable batsman in the domestic circuit. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, Stanley played for several county teams, making notable contributions to each. His consistency and sportsmanship earned him respect among his peers and fans. Although he never played for the national team, his impact on county cricket was profound, and he became a key figure in the teams he represented. Off the field, Neil Stanley was known for his humility and dedication. He was deeply involved in community service, often using his platform to promote youth cricket programs and support local charities. His commitment to nurturing young talent ensured that many aspiring cricketers had opportunities to develop their skills. Neil Allen Stanley passed away on August 7, 2024 at the age of 56. Number 5. David Murray Quested, a notable former cricket umpire. David Murray Quested, born on April 16, 1946, in Christchurch, New Zealand, is a notable former cricket umpire who officiated at the highest levels of the game. Educated at Linwood High School from 1960 to 1964, Quested went on to graduate from Trentham Police College in December 1967. He initially worked as a policeman and was part of the police recovery operation during the sinking of the ferry Wahine in Wellington Harbour in 1968. Quested's career as a cricket umpire is distinguished by his involvement in 5 test matches between 1995 and 2001 and 31 one-day internationals, ODIs, from 1992 to 2002. His contributions to cricket and his role in officiating significant matches have earned him recognition in the cricketing community. The New Zealand Cricket Board announced the disheartening news of the umpire's demise on August 7, 2024, and also extended their support to his family and close ones at this moment. Number 6. Hassan Fares Jeshi, a prominent commander within Hezbollah. Hassan Fares Jeshi, born in Lebanon, was a prominent commander within Hezbollah, specifically leading the group's anti-tank missile unit. His role involved significant responsibility within the military operations of Hezbollah, especially in the context of the group's activities in southern Lebanon. On August 7, 2024, Jeshi was killed in an Israeli airstrike in the village of Juwaya, southern Lebanon. The strike, part of a broader military campaign by the Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, targeting Hezbollah structures and operatives in the region, was aimed at reducing threats posed by Hezbollah to Israeli security. The Jerusalem Post, Inet News, Israel-Palestine Live Map, CGTN. Jeshi's death marks a significant event in the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hezbollah, highlighting the continued volatility and strategic strikes characteristic of the region's complex security landscape. Hassan Fares Jeshi died on August 7, 2024.
Please like and subscribe our channel Legends Lost and press bell icon also.